Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is HaydenStudios once again, doing the 5th part of the Let's Play of my 4th ending mod in Cave Story Plus. Hopefully to draw attention to an application I made that helps port mods to Cave Story Plus Porter, something I've been working on for the past year, and also trying to give you some author commentary on the whole thing while I'm at it. So yeah, let's go. Let's hope that I can make this the last part if I get through this quickly enough. Oh right, that's right. All I need to do to level up my weapons is go up here. How could I forget? Let's level up this stuff. All I really need to level up is the missile launcher. And let's get to misery. So it's you. Fast. I'll hopefully get through the doctor about as fast. Oh, whoops, I could have charged up my spur. Oh well. That's one heck of a special lecture there, Doctor. And let's see, I'm pretty good on health, so I don't think I need to refill with those Mimigas. Maybe I'll charge my spur up just for the heck of it. That's far enough. She doesn't really have Sue to threaten me with, so just step away from the core right now. And I can just say, why? Why? Do you even know what this is? This is what I hate about robots. This is the heart of the island. If you stop it, the island will fall to the earth. Is that your grand plan? To take the island down with you in a blaze of glory? Fool! You shall not escape. Who goes there? Have you really forgotten the voice of your master? The power of the red crystal is wondrous indeed. Fills me with stuff. I'm not leaving this place alive. Oh, I think I am. through that fairly fast. Let's hope I can get through these sacred grounds fairly fast as well. Uh-oh, the island's falling. We're done for. Curly has disappeared. We're stuck in here and the island is falling. I'm afraid you may be right, Sue. All we can do now is place our faith in the robot and hope for the best. Let's get out of here. No Sue to direct me. Alright, and here's that treasure chest. Open to the treasure chest, we got the Nikumaru counter. One thing that some people mention is that that's blocking the way to the bookshelf that lets you go back for the normal ending. As you might have noticed, Kazuma was there, trapped inside of the storage room, so if you tried to go back and jump off the edge of the balcony, you'd just fall to your death, because Kazuma's not there to catch you, so there's really no point in trying to do it, so that's why I put the chest there. Since the outer wall isn't accessible in the fourth ending, you can't get to the chest in the clock room there. And so, you alternatively can get the counter from that treasure chest that magically appears there. So yes, let's save, and let's hope that I can get through the sacred grounds in one try. I might edit it out if I fail one or more times. Okay, well, I'm not going to edit out a quick fail like that, but if I fail a lot, then I'll edit it out. Don't have the tow rope, instead of attaching her to your body with the tow rope, you just pick her up. I won't be rushing real hard through this, but I will try not to dilly-dally too much. Certainly won't be going through it as fast as that video I posted back into November of 2011, where I just sped through here as fast as I could with the spur. I think it was at the time the fastest spur run that people know of, but since then some people have beat my time with the spur. I'm gonna cheat here with the health upgrade. I'm not really cheating, I'm just exploiting something. Not really playing it the way the Pixel meant to be played, but not defying anything. Maybe he did it on purpose though. It might have been on purpose. In any case, I'm exploiting it. If I beat it on this try, I will definitely be able to have this be the final part. Let's play. Alright. Now let's go. Ow. Alright. Not sure if I got the there. I didn't. Darn. Just wasted some missiles. gonna use my life block here. Just so I don't die when I'm fighting the heavy threats. Oh. Oh, I should have more than enough missiles. Yeah. I should be good, I think. Might wanna just get some extra missiles, just in case. Or at least whatever health and missiles I can get my hands on. Sorry, just talking to myself. That's something someone said some other time. Making a reference to something that none of you guys should understand, apart from the fact that it's referencing a song. Alright, let's get to Balos. It might be Balos, I don't know, but I like Balos a lot better, since he turns into a ball. Get over here. Oh, darn it, level down? There we go. And here's the fourth ending in Cave Story Plus. You know, one thing about this mod was that, I mentioned this earlier, but a lot of it was improvised as I was going, even though I had a skeleton of the idea laid out. How exactly I'd do a lot of the things, I really didn't know how I was going to do until I got there. For example, when you go up to Professor Booster and he says, "Perhaps I may yet live," right as I made that part, I thought, okay, how exactly am I going to make this lead into how stuff is going to go? And it was after I got up to the "Perhaps I may yet live," I had to leave out to go somewhere else. And as I was eating dinner, I thought, okay, how am I going to make it do this? Alright, let's have it play the healing sound and have him pull out a new pair of glasses, and okay, yeah, let's have him repair the teleporter and get back to the Mimiga village, and we'll do the other stuff, and it kind of went off from there, and I thought, okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then when I got home that night, I started working on doing that stuff, so a lot of it was improvised as I went. Really, it all came together quickly over the course of 1 month, with more releases and bug fixes in the months following. And then this moment, I like this moment here, where one thing that bothered me a lot was that when they just leave with Balrog, I thought that was really rushed and anticlimactic and went in the wrong direction, so it was satisfying to just totally go away from that ending and say, oh my gosh, I almost forgot, take us back to the island. We need to make sure the Sakamotos are okay. I didn't like how the third ending just made you abandon the Sakamotos. And here we have Balrog coming down with Quote and Curly. And at first there's a bit of a misunderstanding. And and a long explanation here. If you want to read this without having to fast forward, then you can play this mod yourself, or if you're really patient, then kind of pause and resume this video. But I'm not going to go to the time to read all this. And I like this turning Sue and Aito back into humans. I really liked making that part. I just felt like it was a nice loose end to tie up with the convenience of having Misery on your side again. And going away, quote and curly, with the Sakamotos. Keyboard is, there we go. Quote is his name. Yeah, Misery, you have to answer for your crime. If I made this mod again, another thing that I would change would be this dialogue here. I liked this, but this scene was a little bit too rushed. They're being together again. Oh, you're alright. I was so worried. We didn't think we were going to see you again. Neither did I. And then, boom, suddenly, now. I told you the day would eventually come that I would have to let you go and let you be with your own kind. It's time now for me to be with my own kind. I just felt like that was a little bit too sudden. That's one thing I'd change if I went back and made this again. Not that it, wasn't the right dialogue to have, just it came too quickly in one scene like that. But not many people criticized it. In fact, I'm not sure if anyone criticized it, but that's one thing that bothers me replaying this. And these credits, altered credit art illustrations, here we come. There's no Sue in there, she's up in the helicopter safely. I liked editing the icons to have Sue and Aito as humans and changing Aito's text to the engineer of considerable talent. That was fun to do. There's no Sue in there either, since she wasn't captured. Sad, but she's not quite as badly injured as she normally is. I hope that double resolution image that I made there is better. The single resolution one that I had in the mod of the freeware version, it received a little bit of criticism with the eyes not quite looking right. There was even this one guy that DM'd me. He said, "Hey, I think this version would be better." I never got back to that guy. I appreciated that somebody would care enough about this mod, though, to do that for me, to offer an alternate version. But yeah, I hope that the double resolution version of that illustration in the clinic has some better reception this time. But I liked putting Misery in the place of Booster. Her going to Jenka's house to make amends. I was proud of that moment. Now I'm going to activate the other robots. Whoops, one of them blew up. And this was fun to make. I really liked making this alternate credit scene with King, Jack, and Roko playing coins. I really liked that. I think it gave a good sense of happiness and proper closure to a happier ending. without me. Different combination of people coming down here. This is the combination of people coming down that I thought would be the best, so I'm glad that I got to put that spin on there. A lot of people seemed to approve of that. So yeah, that's Cave Story with the 4th ending on Cave Story Plus. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Consider downloading this mod for Cave Story Plus and enjoying it yourself, as well as looking into Plus Porter and trying to port your own mods to Cave Story Plus or other people's mods that you found enjoyment in, or even just trying out playing some other mods in Cave Story Plus. I really hope that this Let's Play gains Plus Porter some more notoriety, because I put a lot of work into it this past year. Hope as many people who would enjoy it as possible can. And I have a link in the description. Thank you very much for watching.